Good evening, water signs, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I like to do is going to just give you your monthly energy reading, okay? I'm going to cover not only love, but I'm going to cover, other topics as they reveal themselves throughout this reading here, okay? I've already shuffled the cards as illustrated as we see here. And I've also decided to use a few other oracle cards to just give you some additional advice into your situation here. And ladies and gentlemen, please understand that this reading will not resonate for all water signs, okay? But for those for whom this reading is meant, please like and share if it resonates and subscribe, okay? So let's go on and get started here. I'm going to start with first taking a look at the bottom cards here. Actually, I pulled two here. So we have the man holding a heart there. So that reveals, ladies and gentlemen, that, this card is all about a man with emotions or a man that's dealing with family issues here. So for you men out there, this might represent you. It shows that you are now ready to assume a greater awareness when it comes to your spiritual purpose. Or for you ladies, a new man might even be entering your life here. It could even be a friend or a lover, or gentlemen, it also could be a friend for you as well. Okay? Next here we have Journey in reverse here. So this card is all about movement. It's all about travel. It's all about relocation. So it seems here that some of you might want to move or travel this month. And this card denotes that you're going to encounter some form of delay or even a change in plans because a barrier to a barrier is kind of in the way here, that I'm getting. All right. So let's go on and look at the cards here that represent your past here. We have the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. Okay. So this card is certainly all about spirit associations and it's all about intuitions. Okay. We know that with the seventh chakra is located at the top of the head here. And Archangel Uriel is the fire of God. So your intuition seemed to have increased here because these cards represent the past. And the spirit world wants you to know that it has been assisting you heavily. Okay? Next, here we have strategy. And with strategy, this card is all about, ladies and gentlemen, making a plan here. So many of you, I'm feeling, establish a strategy to help you achieve your goals. Or if you haven't done so, you need to kind of inject some form of a strategy to kind of get you through this month here. Okay? Next, here you have door to volume. This card is all about new beginnings and finances as well as career, ladies and gentlemen. So it certainly shows that, in the past, you new beginnings came towards you and unexpected opportunities may have came your way. And if it hasn't come as of yet, you will find that you will start seeing these new opportunities coming towards you fairly soon here. Okay? Now let's look at your present here. We have the healer of ages here. So with that card is certainly all about health and vitality. So this card blocks all ill energies here. So there's a strong presence around you here that I'm kind of getting here. And this card is kind of suggesting that many of you are in the process of healing. But you have this hostility card that sits next to that. So that card is all about, aggressive type energies and, you trying to stand your ground or your defense is kind of being up. So what this card is suggesting is that some conflict is certainly going to crop up if it hasn't already for you guys. And some of you will be very, I'm feeling, some of you will be very hurtful or someone will be very hurtful towards you, very judgmental, you know. They might even be spreading um, malicious rumors. It looks like it's possibly a lover or an ex or an estranged ex that seems to be doing this, or even in fact stabbing you in the back some way. So what this card is saying is to try to stop allowing others dishonor you. Okay? And what sits there to further emphasize the hostility, we have the storm warning. Okay? So this further emphasizes the fact that clouds are in fact on the horizon. And difficulties will loom here that I'm getting. So this card is kind of asking you not to be, try not to be afraid, because there's a need to kind of take a stance or to defend yourself in a situation. And this card is saying that you have the power. And it looks like you need to defend yourself against a lover, I'm kind of getting here. Or it could even potentially be someone that you're working or someone at work, okay? And I just wanted to just add a few cards to this to further clarify this. We have the goddess of the moon here. And this card is asking you to kind of use your intuition and use it properly to receive the information to kind of lead you out of darkness, or to kind of lead you to where your next step should be. So this card is asking you to really open up a bit more, ladies and gentlemen. Next here um, you have the woman here holding a heart. Okay. So with that card, ladies and gentlemen, this is certainly represents a female, just as with the man holding the heart, that's dealing with some type of family or love or emotional type issues here. So for females, this could potentially represent you, and it lets you know, ladies, that you know your family conflict will in fact resolve itself harmoniously. Some of you may be going through a challenging situation this month with perhaps a lover, or it could be with an ex, or with a someone from whom you've been estranged here. Okay, but this card is certainly telling you that you're going to resolve your difficulties amicably. Okay, it also could represent a teacher or perhaps a new romantic interest for you, gentlemen. Okay, because it is a lady holding a heart here. Okay, so let's look to see what's kind of showing here, what's to come here for your future here. You have anxiety, ladies and gentlemen. So we all know what that card means here. This card is all about distress. It's all about worrying. So it shows that you're gonna be brooding or over an issue a bit incessantly, I'm getting. And it shows further emphasize the fact that this month is gonna be a fairly stressful month for you. But one thing that you have to notice here with looking at the imagery or the symbolism in this card is that the storm seems to be moving out of sight here. So whatever you're kind of going through, it's not going to last long here. So this card is asking you to kind of release and kind of relax and to stop worrying here, because this card is almost just like the Nine of Swords in the tarot, where you're just sitting up worrying and brooding over things that will never happen here. You're some of you may even be thinking that negative results are going to happen, but I don't see that. I really don't see that happening here with these cards here. Okay, so as a turning point here, you have the sixth chakra, and that kind of Archangel Metatron also um, kind of guides that card here. So this card is all about gaining clarity, just like the Ace of Swords in the tarot, you know, gaining clarity of thought as well as vision, ladies and gentlemen. And it also represents the third eye. So it shows, to further emphasize the fact that, that your stressful situation as soon as going to be over. This shows that your confusion that you've been kind of feeling this month certainly is going to fade, and a new beginning is definitely imminent. Okay, so this card is asking you to kind of create and really focus on the life that you really want, and so that it can materialize. Okay, and then next here you have blossoming abundance here, and that's to further emphasize the fact of the abundance here that seems to be coming towards you. You know, it shows increased wealth and value. Okay, it shows that money is going to come to many of you very unexpectedly, and it shows that the universe is in fact is going to bless you. So this card is just asking you to kind of open up and just look forward to good things happening in that area here. Okay, I'm also feeling too with this angel card here in terms of improving health. I feel that Some of you may be concerned about either the health of yourself or perhaps someone that's close to you. And this card is indicating that this person or either you're going to recover, okay? And things are going to get back to normal that I'm kind of getting here, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, what is it that would be good for you to surrender this month here, okay? Surrender, ladies and gentlemen. Try to surrender to inner peace. Okay? Understand that if you try to you need to really try to cultivate inner peace on a daily basis, ladies and gentlemen. Particularly in quiet meditative moments and kind of focus on the stillness that's within and enjoy the inner refuge, you know? Because others will certainly feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily and it would kind of eliminate some of the confusion that that many of you have been feeling here. Okay? Surrender, ladies and gentlemen, to miracles. Okay? As you see here throughout your reading here, you see that there's a lot of stress that you're going to be going through this month here. Okay? This card is asking you to think positive because miracles can in fact happen. So this card is suggesting that you try to be open to miracles that will occur in your life, and feel and know that the events that are going to be coming towards you are in fact real. And let go of resistance, ladies and gentlemen, and really banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Okay? Surrender, ladies and gentlemen, to receiving support and love, okay, as it presents itself. Try to allow the love and support of others in, ladies and gentlemen, rather than trying to kind of handle everything yourself, you know, because there are so many people out there that's more than willing to help you. And this can take the pressure off and simultaneously, ladies and gentlemen, mature you. Okay? Surrender, ladies and gentlemen, to trust, which is absolutely necessary for you this month. Try to trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to really do here because I feel that many of you already know what to do. Take action and kind of be confident that you have really chosen the right path that's really best for you. Okay? Surrender as well, ladies and gentlemen, comparisons with other people. Okay? Try to keep your eyes trained on yourself. Keep your eyes trained on the I perspective here. Focus only on your own strength and attractiveness and power. Okay? And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, surrender to the idea that you can really fix someone, okay? Because I see that you're going to be encountering challenges. It looks like with a lover here, an estranged lover, as I've indicated from the onset. And understand, ladies and gentlemen, that it is time for a relationship to shift. It really doesn't work to kind of try to fix someone because each and every person really must be accountable for his or her own healing, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm also seeing here, just to connect more with this tribal energy that you kind of have here. And the spirits are kind of suggesting that now is not the right time here. So we already see here that with this journey card there, that some of you might want to move or relocate or travel, and now is not the right time. However, this month will be a very good time for you guys in romance, as I see that you're going to be meeting, new people. New people are going to be coming towards you, okay? And as a result of you trying to be fearless, of you being fearless and you taking action and you kind of um, putting together a strategy to get over this storm that you're going through this month, understand that big happy changes are in fact coming towards you guys. But you have to choose a new direction, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what I have for you in terms of your energy reading for this month. I certainly will be posting individual readings following this, more romantically based. Okay? Please like and share, subscribe. And if you've yet to to submit any comments for these videos, please take a few moments to do so now. Okay? I certainly look forward to hearing your comments, and if you like a more personal reading, you can definitely contact me at will.brown at watconsultinginc.net. Okay? And all of that information will in fact be provided in the description box. Okay? Do have a nice day, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Thanks a lot.